what it all comes down to. I'm blind, but I'm healthy. I eat Cracker Barrel, sunflower seed. What it all comes down to is a Katzenberg, Ratzenberg. Anyway, kind of stupid, little dumb show there. It was one of those mornings. I got up a little late and stuff like that, but didn't really check any of it out. I mean, like a little bit of it. I knew yesterday, or the day before. I just it's really nothing. There's nothing. That's what it is. I mean, I was just being honest, and I thought to myself, maybe I can start talking about faith. I mean, faith is this thing. When people just believe in something, maybe I didn't go about it right, because this is a harder subject to talk about on here than the other one. We do have our coffee, because this is more personal. The politics is kind of different. Politics, right now a lot of people will give you a pass because, but what does it all come down to? Like, what is it? What I did hear, it was April Ryan was there and Lemon and another person, and they were explaining dog whistles and everything. They're explaining. They're saying this one goes out to like white men, Christians, and all that kind of stuff. So it made me kind of think. It made me kind of think about stuff. It's like, they don't want this. They're scared of immigration. They're scared of this. They're scared of that. They're scared of all this. And during last week, I said, I was talking to my friend last week. And, he's saying, when I grew up, like today, it's like, because he interacts, or to be truthful with you, he does something that is kind of faith-based a little bit, kind of helps. Does it on the weekend. Works his tail off during the week, 7 to 7. And, something he enjoys, you like. And again, like, a subject like this, just looking at it, just from experience, from where I'm at, the enablers, the things that enable people to just drift away from anything that, it could be like they're running from something, like, we're all kind of running from something. In a sense, like it's beat the clock. Every day, even though we don't know, I know I was always carefree, like years ago. Back in my youth, that kind of stuff. Especially all through the 20s. I know I say that, but I'm just saying it's like a beautiful time. You really, we didn't need to be told anything, but sometimes we get hit with a wet glove, sometimes, it's truthful, I'm manning up, I'm not ashamed, a lot of people have fallen, a lot of people have gotten up, and, sometimes we have to kind of like figure out why, or maybe we don't, or maybe we want to, maybe there's something inside going, okay, you get to a point, you do the work and everything, something happens. I said to myself, was it because I was just too carefree that all this happened? Maybe just like with the Karate Kid or something like that, you prepare and everything, he's going through all the training. He's like, what is this? What is it? I want it now. I got, come back back tomorrow. All the kinds of, jobs that he had to do. And look at it. I mean, look, we did this show. Look, this road is smooth as anything. It's so smooth. I mean, the bumps are gone. Anyways, I thought I'd take a little shot at it. Little bunny rabbits there. I mean, it was coming out of me a little bit because I was just like sitting there listening to it. I'm like, because we've been doing this show, and like, I listen. Like, I'll listen to the commentators, the commentators and all that. And I'm like, gotta be like a fixer, there's gotta be something, like, something. Just like like movies, you watch a good movie, and you're trying to stop something, or a video game, or whatever, or a project, or something, or a marriage, or a golf game, or a vacation, or something, like, what is it? What is it? What is the occurring theme, the reoccurring theme? What is it that it's like this? This volleyball game, back and forth. Apocalypse, like I said. And Schumer and Pelosi, they're like, no, you can't meet with Russia. I mean, there's a lot of people, it's split. There's a lot of people that say to themselves, why are they investigating this when they're not investigating that? What really happened? And meanwhile, Hillary, where's Hillary? I mean, the glass ceiling, what really happened? Books. Every day. I mean, 2 weeks ago, was immigration. Today, what is it going to be today? Oh, an MSNBC, Ali Bashi. They did a montage, or whatever. They did a thing of how many times he said WikiLeaks, 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 WikiLeaks. It's almost like, I hate to say this, but it's a saying that I have sometimes. I don't know. I guess someone said it years ago. Something like Chinese torture or something like that. I don't know. And then that guy, that Bach guy. Remember that guy? I don't know. That guy who came, did movies with the funny accent, stuff like that. I don't know. But anyway, it's this thing. It's like drilling it in everyone's heads. And again, with the faith, there are people, that these light workers, I mean, I lost so many people. It's pathetic. So many. And it all happened around the election. Day after the election. And that was it. You wake up, and that's supposed to be therapy or something. It's like, anybody, I didn't vote. I'll tell you what my vote was for. My vote was for what I did, the opening monologue. It's like the lost causes and stuff like that. I mean, during the week, briefly, I had something with this guy Brandon, talking about votes and how they keep you at a certain place. Always promising. Always saying. I mean, just think about it. Since I've been alive, and probably way before, every time a Republican got in there, it's always impeach. Impeach, impeach, impeach. I mean, both of the Bushes, probably, Reagan, everybody. It's like impeach. Seems like the only game plan. This guy just seems unique. Seems like he's there. It just seems like it doesn't take much. You have a problem, we'll solve it. Come on in. We want to work on things here, When he says great again, it's not a dog whistle. It's just something. Something where you have opportunities, where you're in control of your destiny. Where you can choose. Where you can have freedom, where you don't have to sit and be glued to it. Be wondering what's my future going to be like. For my kids, for this, for that. There's so many holes here. I can't believe I didn't fall down. Just having our coffee. It's a little strong one. But this is it. One more. So, faith. Faith.